Mirijam, thank you so much for joining us here at UX India. I was at your talk and the panel and your workshop. I think it was a big hit. A lot of people showed a lot of interest. Would you like to maybe first introduce yourself and talk about your experience here at UX India?
Yeah, well, it was an absolute pleasure to be here, and fantastic conference, fantastic organization,
Thank you.
lots of enthusiastic people. I had so much conversation in the past days. I'm amazed my voice is still working.
Yeah.
So it feels really warm. I'm absolutely amazed by the level of knowledge in the room. The attendees seem to have very interesting jobs. A lot of peer exchange was taking place, especially in the workshop. So yeah, I'm all in all, I'm overwhelmed and grateful that I could be here.
No, we're really happy that you're here, and I think it's your first time at UX India.
Absolutely.
So I
Yeah.
think it's always a great conference when you really enjoy yourself and interact with the audience.
Yes.
So I know you're in a very interesting domain, the healthcare domain, and Philips is one of the world's leaders in this domain. Could you talk a little bit about your experience with the healthcare industry and what you're currently doing at Philips?
Yes. Well, so Philips has been a company that has invests more than average in its innovation and design. So that gives us a very comfortable kind of starting position as a design community. I have been with Philips for 30 years, so I'm really the veteran in the room here. But yeah, so working with India and Indian communities a bit more these days gives me good insights. So my workshop was on globalization, and this is a very good example. So what I've been working on in the past days here in India is really looking at the different types of patients that are here. It's a very different context, of course, than Europe. But I think with the current state of technology in India, which is amazing and in my humble opinion, way ahead of Europe at the moment. So there's so much opportunity to do good here.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you for those amazing insights. And one final question before I get into the rapid fire. Could you maybe share some insights on how is it, since you've been in this domain, the healthcare domain for 30 years, for people who want to get into this domain or who want to sort of expand their career in this domain, what could be something they should do or learn?
Yeah, but it's not an easy domain to be in.
Right.
It requires a lot of context
Correct.
and knowledge. Clinical knowledge, a deep understanding of workflows, but also, and as I addressed in my keynote, a deep understanding of people's responses. Because a patient, a cancer patient who is about to get a diagnosis from its clinical team, is in a very specific state of mind. And as designers, we need to understand that and adapt to that.
So the emotions are a lot higher, and I mean, of course, you're dealing with your health, which is the most personal thing to you. So I could imagine.
Yeah.
And is there any impact on AI that you're seeing in your industry? How is it evolving with AI?
Yeah, so I am an AI optimist. I do think AI is going to replace jobs, but especially in healthcare, with the given shortage of jobs and of personnel, there will be, we really need AI. Because if I look at India, you're training a lot of doctors and nurses here at the moment. But if we look at US, there's a whole flow of retirees, and a lot of doctors there are about to retire. There they had a little bit of a hiccup in the educational system. So the expectations are that the staff, that's been trained in India, US will really try to get them over there. Which means that, so shortage of staff is a real problem, and AI is here to help us make workflows simpler, reduce stress, if it's designed well into the workflow.
Amazing insight. It's stemming from the need. That's what we do. So I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So time for some rapid fire.
Okay.
I'll be asking you a few quick questions and just quick answers from you is what I'm expecting. So how do you describe yourself in one word?
Yeah, I need more words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do your best. How would you describe yourself?
Creative.
Creative. That's an interesting answer. What's the one book or movie you find inspiring?
Incredible Women. And I'm thinking to, yeah, it's a book about inclusive design and the position of women in this world.
Amazing. What's the best part about your workday?
Interacting with people and having a very good team vibe with a successful end result.
Awesome. What do you love most about UX India?
Can I only pick one thing?
Yes, if you can. Okay, you can pick multiple.
I think the organization is amazing.
Thank you.
I loved your graphic design. It really is profound. It's devil is in the details, but this is really standing out. I love it.
Thank you.
But also the audience, it's amazing.
Awesome. If not design, what's the other field you would be in?
Well, I would be in healthcare, supporting care for any kind of people, also especially the ones that do not have access to care at the moment.
So just still be devoted to the healthcare industry.
I'm afraid so, yes. Yes.
Great. So Mirijam, thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to host you here in UX India 2025. I hope you'll be back again next year as well.
Yes.
And I'm sure the audience would love to interact with you a lot more. But thank you so much for being here and being so amazing.
You're welcome. Thank you.